Good evening and tonight, viewers, and welcome to what is affected Rhapsody. Never mind, that's going in storage. I want more green tea. Go to green shop. Okay. There. I want the best healing. Anyway, it's time for what's effectively currently the finale of Let's Play Deltarune. Last battle of Chapter 5. Let's go up here. And let's have a boss battle. All your powers combined, this here is the final battle of this chapter. Okay, don't fall for that posy Z. We're gonna want to defend. Also, there's lyrics up there. Posy, and you defend. Basically, make sure you're dashing when he collides with you. You'll win. But yeah, we want the others defending at all times. Even if it costs more TP to do Kris's thing. Alright, cool. We're on to the next phase. I just used 2 green teas. There we are. Anyway, you want to hop on these lily pads. Or that happens. Spin, and you use a green tea on Ralsei. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, you defend. Use a Fanta on him. And note now when Ralsei defends, he no longer wraps himself in a scarf. Instead, he juts his scarf out more confidently. Like Ryu in Breath of Fire 3. Except without the scarf. Alright, we got rid of them. Alright. You defend. There we are. You praise, you green tea yourself, and you green tea Kris. Alright, cool. Yeah, just be careful on these. There we are. You praise. Use a green tea on Kris. Use a green tea on Susie. Alright. You defend. Use a Fanta on Kris, and you defend as well. Justice. Let's do a better heal. Alright, cool. As long as we can use Susie's idea, we're good. I'm not getting back anywhere. Anyway, yeah, this boss battle is a melange of various combat styles. Okay, good. I gotta free fill him up. Anyway, this here is Omega Flowery. That's his actual name. Because, you know, the fans called final boss version of Flowy Omega Flowy, so, you know, I had to do the shout out there. Whoomp! Whew! Oh man. I was nervous. That could have ended poorly. Alright. Is that HP? That's blue. HP is green. What is this, Final Fantasy Tactics? Actually, the healing in the PlayStation version of Tactics isn't even that shade of blue. Poor guy. He went nuts. I mean, hey, you get divorced, you go down a rabbit hole, it happens. Oh. Yeah, it's true. Alright, then nothing I can do but advance. And yes, this is the dream of all those flowers. Gosh, the yellow being a cowboy and shooting bullets? Sounds like that would make for an interesting game. And yes, they correspond to the various colors of the soul. Oh, good times. Alright, let's seal the fountain. Yes. Ooh, that was touch and go, though. I was very afraid I was going to lose at the last minute, but I did not. I won at the last minute. guess this is pretty compelling proof that the knight is not Asgore. That's more HP than the knight should have, but... well, he ignored it. I mean, it seems like he was one of the first people to actually kind of deal some sort of damage to the knight. Well, not really damage, but he actually made the knight kind of exert himself. Or herself. I truly don't know who the knight is. It could be Carol. Or someone, who knows. Alphys? We can do this. I'm willing to bet in another life you could have been the same person. Alright, we're gonna seal the real deal this time. Also, if I had talked to Asgore before I sealed the first fountain, he would say something like, "Oh, that little goat boy sure looks familiar." Anyway, we did it. Huh. Oh, we were too slow. Or we were intentionally ripping it slowly so Susie could see it. We go at the back. It's either too dark or we've just decided that we're not going to look closely. Alright, well, first let's try and go to Kris's house. Ah, can't do anything with Papyrus. Anyway, she lives in here, supposedly. Or one of these buildings. She doesn't want to go back to her home. And he can't access any of these doors. But yeah, Susie wants to go back to Castletown. That's her home. Yeah, we need to involve Noelle. Yeah, Susie's just gonna spend the night in Castletown, I guess. So yes, that is part 5. And supposedly part 6 comes out next year. But yes, very curious to see who the knight will be. Could be Rudy, could be Carol, could be someone else. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. But I will once the knight is revealed. Anyway, yes, this is a damn fine game. Yeah, they're getting things ready for Noelle. And I think Kris is a little depressed at this, because I think they had a thing for Susie. Yes, Chapter 6 comes out next year. I'll LP it once I know it. Anyway, this has been Let's Play Deltarune. Thanks for watching. See you next year.